The Clash of Clans summer update has just gone live. I got some exclusive stuff to show you guys, including a brand new challenge stage with a huge surprise. Welcome back to the channel for another update. If you're watching this video, the update is going live right now. If you guys haven't seen my update videos, this is all of the stuff, for the most part, that we're getting, along with some quality of life changes that are pretty sick. But we're getting new troop levels. We're getting actually a brand new troop, the Dragon Rider. These things are sick. We're getting some new defensive levels, but we're also getting some new fun stuff as the update is rolling out here. Once the game comes back from maintenance, you'll notice we'll have some new things, such as a new hero skin and a new war scenery. We're going to talk about all that here today. And then after the update is live in game on my main account, which is 100% max for the time being, I'm going to go in and we're going to buy that new hero skin. We're going to buy that new war scenery, and I'm going to try to upgrade as much of the update as possible. If there's any packs, we'll buy those. Sometimes there's packs, but you see, I got a ton of loot saved up or ready to go. But this is a good time to remind you guys, if you guys are going to consider buying that new stuff, go to your settings, settings, go to the bottom and enter code BASH. I really appreciate you guys even considering using code BASH. It means a ton to me. But let's go ahead, let's hop into it. Let's show off the new King skin coming to Clash of Clans. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, we're getting a brand new King skin coming out with this update, and if we go in here and we check on our skins, you can see there's actually new tiers to the skin. So there's gold level skins, which are like some of the ones that come on the gold pass, kind of makes sense, right? And then there are legendary skins, and these are the exclusive skins that you've had to buy in the shop. And this next skin is one from the Supercell Make program. It's gonna be called the Fierce King. This guy looks incredible. He almost reminds me of like Thor a little bit. It looks like a nice little like Viking and Thor with Stormbreaker. Oh, that's incredible. Let's go ahead and let's equip this and show you guys this skin in game. So here is the new Fierce King actually equipped. Oh man, he looks incredible. And here we can see that brand new Fierce King in action. We're gonna have a Fierce King fight, but I want to show you guys his ability when we pop it. This skin is really cool. Like I said, this was made from the Supercell Make program, so actually a community creation. Really cool little program. So there we go. That's the Fierce King. Now we're also going to be getting a brand new war scenery. So if you guys know, this is the standard war scenery. This is what it looks like when you go attack in war, but we're actually going to be getting sceneries like we get with the home village, and these sceneries allow you to add a unique touch to your village. So if you go into your town hall, you'll see a new war-based scenery, and you'll see our very first one, Inferno Town, which is actually a Supercell Make program skin as well. So if we select that, we can now see that our war scenery has changed. The concept for this one is called Inferno Town. You see the giant inferno there. Oh man, that looks so cool. And we're going to be having a brand new challenge called the Inferno Town Challenge. So I'll show you guys how to beat that right after we check this bad boy up. We got a P.E.K.K.A with a lava pit up there. I love the way this one looks. Like, this was knocked out of the park. We got like a little archer towers down here. We got like a little camp right there. Oh my goodness, this thing is so incredible. I love this skin. I will definitely be getting this to add to my war scenery. But let's go ahead, let's check out that brand new Inferno Town Challenge, because there's a good chance that's why you're all here, right? So the Inferno Town Challenge is a challenge for all town hall levels to be able to try out to beat, and it's a little bit of a tricky one, and there's a huge surprise in here, but this is the rewards for it: 14 gems, 400 experience, and 2 hero potions. Again, that's always subject to change. Remember guys, I'm in the dev build, but let me show you guys how to beat the Inferno Town Challenge, because it's a little bit tricky, and the way I beat it is a little bit awkward. So here it is, the first look at the Inferno Town Challenge. Look at this. It actually doesn't look that bad. If we take a look down here, we got a compartment with a king, we got some cannons and air defense, we got some archer towers kind of spread throughout here, we got a Town Hall 14. Remember, that's going to have the Giga Inferno with the Giga Bomb in there, with the nice poison as well. But it doesn't look that bad. There are some infernos over here, and there's some traps, but there's also this clan castle you have to be aware of, because this is what makes the whole challenge really hard. Because let me show you guys what's inside this clan castle. I don't think you guys are ready for this. This is wild. Check this out. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna drop in a balloon. It's a P.E.K.K.A. But wait a second, I dropped a balloon. P.E.K.K.A.s don't target air. Well, this brand new giant P.E.K.K.A does. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm gonna throw a dragon over here on this gold storage. The P.E.K.K.A's gonna take a second to get over here, but once the P.E.K.K.A gets over here, check it out. The P.E.K.K.A is actually gonna swat the dragon down out of the air. That's so wild. And the crazy thing about this is that sword slice deals splash damage. So you have to be really careful. Watch this. I'm going to put in a ton of stuff right here. I'm going to put in a ton of stuff right here. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, the slash! And just one-shot E-Drags. Oh my goodness. So how the heck are we going to deal with this P.E.K.K.A? It is such a nuisance. Like, what the heck is going on here? Well, here's my secret to it. I just ran away from the P.E.K.K.A the whole time. So let me show you guys how I decided to beat this thing, because it is wild. Look, check this out. Even if we put the heroes in, heroes with like full out abilities, even if we go with like a warden ability and a rage, like this P.E.K.K.A is disgusting. It almost one-shots a level 80 king. Like, I got all of the heroes in here and it is barely gonna go down. What the heck is going on here? This is craziness. So my way of beating this was actually to avoid it. All right, guys, so let me show you what I'm calling the chicken's way of beating this stage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here at the bottom, and the first thing you need to do is make sure your warden is set to ground mode. We want our warden on ground, and we're gonna put our warden all the way over here at 6 o'clock so that the yak can start beating on this wall. I'm gonna allow the king to accompany him, and once that wall is broken, I'm gonna put my queen in, and I'm gonna put an electro dragon right over there on the archer tower. This is going to help us funnel and get some pathing through there. We should have no problem taking down this enemy king right here, so we'll allow them to work. And then I'm going to place a jump spell right in there. All right, jump spell is right in there just to allow everything access to the middle of the base. And then once the enemy queen steps up here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop our king's ability. So we're going to pop our king's ability here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and heal through here just to try to keep some of this up. I'm going to put one rocket loon right there. And then once all these guys are starting to work through here, we're going to pop the king's ability. And then I'm going to put a balloon here and a balloon here to pull out the P.E.K.K.A. So my way of dealing with this is to actually get the P.E.K.K.A away from us. We want that P.E.K.K.A away from us. And sometimes your queen will go up the middle, I've noticed, and then sometimes she'll stay on the outside like this. So if you get lucky and she stays on the outside, it's actually pretty nice. But the queen is going to finish pulling over there. Actually, she didn't get the multi. There's been times where she's gotten that multi for me. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in a balloon right about here, just a little bit left of 6 o'clock, just to pull that P.E.K.K.A away. And the goal here is to allow these red air bombs. You see those? Oh yeah, look at that. We want that balloon actually taken down. And then the next balloon right over here, again, we want these balloons taken down. So once these balloons are moving, our P.E.K.K.A is right here at the bottom. Now we need to be ready to act. Ready? So we're going to go with the balloon here, and then immediately after, we're going to go dragon there, dragon there. Now we're going to go royal champion here. We're going to go electro dragon here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 rocket loons. We're going to go with the dragon rider, dragon rider, dragon rider right through there, and then we get our 2 rage spells. So be ready with that. We're going to rage up the electro dragon. Our royal champion will work nicely. I like to save this last rocket loon for a little bit of cleanup, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna pop the royal champion's ability just to get through here, and then let's see if we need any cleanup anywhere. That storage goes down. Check your storages on the outside. Let's see, we got storage through here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a rocket loon there, and it looks like we should hopefully get through here. I don't know, the P.E.K.K.A came over. Oh no, the P.E.K.K.A came over. Looks like the balloon will go there. But you got to move quickly because we're trying to beat this before that P.E.K.K.A gets there. And then the Electro Dragon finishes it off. So let's try that again just to show that I can replicate it. This has been the easiest way for me to do it, is just by not dealing with that P.E.K.K.A. So again, warden over here to get the yak in. Yak's engaged, we're going to put the king in. Once this wall is broken, we're going to go ahead and put the queen in, Electro Dragon there. All right? Very easy right there. Let them work. You can put the jump down now if you want, but you can wait a second. It doesn't really matter on the jump. The jump needs to go down there, okay? We're just going to allow all of that to work. Get on through there. And honestly, there's enough left here that you probably have some swag left on this attack if you really want to. I'm just going with like the safest approach. So we're going to pop the king's ability to get through here. All right, nice working. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. And then we're going to go with 1 rocket loon through there. We need the warden to keep up though. Warden, get up here. All right, warden getting up here. All right, there we go. And then we'll pop the warden's ability to get through there. And then again, balloon there. Balloon there. Those balloons are important because they're going to pull out those seeking air mines and stuff that are kind of in the way. And look, right here, the queen, again, on the outside. There's been times where the queen will step up and get that multi. Doesn't look like on either of these tries. She might here. We'll see. But when she's in that poison, it's a little bit rough. She gets some damage on the multi. But the P.E.K.K.A is out of our way, so now we'll go ahead. We'll start that balloon. Again, we're just trying to pull this P.E.K.K.A away from the base, as far away as possible. All right, so we're going to get that balloon working there. We're going to get this balloon working here. That balloon might be in a bad position. So I'm going to go ahead and go. And I'm actually going to go ahead and throw another balloon there. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. I'm actually going to rage this Electro Dragon this time. Let's go like that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 here to get that there. Dragon Rider down. We need that working. I was a little bit off on my timing there, but that's okay. All right, so let's work through here. Let's go Dragon Rider's Rage. And then just be aware of everything. That P.E.K.K.A is chasing that balloon still. We can go with our Royal Champion Seeking Shield. Clear all that out. Let's see, do we need any cleanup? No, we're good. See what I mean there, guys? We work through there. You just got to be quick. So this is the chicken's way of beating it, but it is very consistent. You just got to move quickly once that P.E.K.K.A is distracted on the other side of the base. Hopefully this one was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for the update. I know I sure am. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.